Nobody knows for sure just how much was taken in the daring pre-dawn raid at the Lufthansa cargo terminal at Kennedy Airport. The FBI says $2 million. Port Authority police say $4 million. The city cops say $5. Lufthansa has not said anything, but they promise to break their silence soon.
The movie is Goodfellas, and Jimmy, that's Jimmy Burke, or Jimmy the Gent as he was known. The heist was in 1978 at this place, the Lufthansa cargo terminal at JFK, which was then called Idlewild. They say Burke was the mastermind behind the job, though no one could pin it on him. Then yesterday, 35 years later, the feds take this guy in. Vincent Asaro, who made it to 78 before getting pinched, is reputed to be a captain in the Bonanno crime family. Turns out he told someone who told the feds that he was in on the Lufthansa gig. Asaro got picked up after the FBI found the remains of a guy called Paul Katz under a house once owned by Burke. He helped them store stolen goods, but Asaro and Burke killed him with a dog chain after they suspected him of being a snitch. Confused about how all this lines up? Here's a suit to explain.
But it was only last year that the FBI uncovered the remains of Mr. Paul Katz under the former home of Jimmy the Gent Burke. Mr. Burke in the movie Goodfellas was played by Robert De Niro, and he is the central character. He had a history of burying some of his victims either under his bar or under his home. Now, once you have that body, that satisfies the law's requirement of a corpus delicti, proof beyond a reasonable doubt that a murder occurred.
F*** you!
It may be they're putting pressure on some of these people to testify against Mr. Asaro. Generally, the FBI is very good at starting low and moving up and going up the food chain and getting people to testify against higher up.
F*** you!
It was the biggest armed robbery in history, something like $6 million, all in German cash, and they took over a whole cargo terminal out at what was then called Idlewild, Kennedy Airport. So that it was dramatic, it had everything that makes a crime spectacular, and it was not really satisfactorily solved.
F*** you.